This visual task board is replacing the spreadsheet that was previously used as the checklist for this project. However, all of the components from the spreadsheet are still present. Each board is for an individual solutions group, as seen in the titles on the VTB dashboard and within the VTB. You can see the checklist items from the spreadsheet in the headers of the swim lanes. Each task card within the swim lane represents an application. The labels at the top of the screen indicate which roles and, consequently, which team members are responsible for something relating to that stage of the checklist. If you want to filter out some of these labels or assignees, you can do so by clicking on them. Let's explore these task cards. Click on the title of the task card to open it. Within each card is a description box. This contains important information related to each unique application and the stage it is in. The description can be updated by anyone, but each BSO is responsible for filling out the description of their task if there are any blanks. You can update the description simply by clicking on the text. You can also add comments and work notes to this task card as a way to communicate with your manager or team member. The most important part of these task cards is the checklist. Each item on the checklist is labeled for a role. As you go through your process, check off the items you're associated with so that others can see your progress. For any item in the standards lane, the BSO is responsible for moving their card over to the approval lane once their checklist item is completed. All of this activity with checking off boxes will update in 3 easily accessible places. First, it will show up in the activity stream within the task card. Your overall task card will also update with the date and time of most recent activity. Finally, all activity will show up in the overall activity stream on the right-hand side of the screen. Also on the right-hand side is the user list. You can use this to access the contact information of anyone on this board, as well as to send them instant messages within the portal. The final item to note in the right-hand side is the information icon. By clicking into this, you can add this board to your favorites, and it will be much more easily accessible when you log in next time. A few of the most important things to note are, first, to not move any cards around. The lane is specified in the task card title to keep any confusion from happening. Finally, it is your responsibility to take control of your checklist items and check them off as soon as they're completed. The progress of the applications through the checklist and how it is documented is yours to do. And now you're ready. By keeping this task board updated and organized with accurate information, your team will hopefully be able to improve overall efficiency for this Tesla project.